Well, I'm back at the boat, trying to get some work done. It's pitch black outside and I got some time to spend on the boat. So what I'm going to do today is remove all the coolant from the engine and perhaps start dismantling the heat exchanger. I'm going to do this because I need to clean out the cooling system of the engine, the freshwater cooling system, because when this engine was converted from a saltwater cooled engine to a freshwater cooled engine, the mechanic who did this job did not remove the internal sink anodes in the engine. And the internal sink anodes that's in the engine will react with the antifreeze that's in the cooling system, and it turns into some whitish slush. So I have to drain everything. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can out of the engine, and then I'm gonna refill it a few times, try to hose out whatever I can so I get it as clean as possible, and remove what's left of the sinks. And then I'm gonna put the caps that is holding the sinks back into the engine block with new seals on them. So yeah, that's on my list today. And I want to remove the heat exchanger because I need to take care of some corrosion because of this stuff has been spilling out over everything, and it seems to be a bit corrosive as well. I don't know why, but it seems to be corrosive because of the paint further down the engine. Doesn't look good, and especially on the diesel pump part. So yeah, first thing I have to do, or I don't actually have to do it, but I want to do it because I want to clean this canister, is the expansion canister. This is full of gunk from the same problem, so now I've hooked it up to this vacuum system. I can pump the fluid from the canister and out to the container. The hose goes into the canister. I just have to pump the fluid out, and this fluid is not old and it should be rather clear, but it has this white gunk in it, so it doesn't look perfect. I was missing a lot of antifreeze on the engine when I picked up the boat because there is a few leaks. So I just topped it all up. So now it's draining the canister. Seems like I have gotten some gunk in this. There are some rubber bits in here. That's most likely to come from inside of a hose or something. So we will get them out and we will see what it looks like. Well, there's actually some black plastic part that's broken from something. Could be an old gasket, or I don't know. It's very hard, at least. Could be from some rubber that's gone really hard, but I don't know. There is a drain plug underneath the heat exchanger to drain the heat exchanger, but it seems to be really stuck, so I'm gonna fiddle with that a little bit, see if I can get it to come loose, and we're gonna continue filming when I got some more interesting stuff for you to watch. So I just stuffed the hose down in the opening here. Now we're going to try and open up the tap. Now you can see the fluid is running down into the container, so that's going to drain the heat exchanger, and next is to drain this connection point on the, or draining point on the engine block. So it's the same system. The hose runs down underneath the engine. So when the heat exchanger is empty, I'm gonna do the same to the other side of the engine and drain the engine block as well. So now I've hooked up the canister on the other side of the engine, and the cooling liquid is also running into the container.